Hey, what is up everybody, Bleach for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video guys, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of the SOS here, or at least trying to get a higher score. I believe off camera I figured out how to do it a little bit better and got 13 million, but that's still not high enough to get us up to the 1%. Now I highly doubt that we're going to be able to, because of course these dudes up here are flipping wailing. But I at least want to see if we can get at least a higher score than what we currently have. So we currently have 13. If I can at least get to top 50, I think I'll be kind of happy with that. So if we can get 15 million, that'd be freaking great. So that's what we're going to be working on. Now my team has changed since the last time. We are using this one here. Sepia also is running a whole different set, and that set is actually the new physical set here, and the main reason is because it does help him out even more with EHR, with the little bonus that it does provide. We are also using an EHR card to give him more of that hit rate effect, or at least effective hit rate there. Jeez, already. But and we're gonna see exactly how it does do. Now this is gonna be kind of interesting because I've been trying to figure out exactly my rotation. I think I got the right rotation down, but my Sepia doesn't really like hitting his DOT too often. So yeah, we're gonna see how this does work out here. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, helps me out a lot, and hopefully you guys have been having a good time. I think you guys can kind of hear it in my voice that I am getting over a little bit of something still, but I think at this point in time I think we're good enough to at least do a stream or two. I'm hoping, because I can't stand not doing streams for this long. So yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot tomorrow. We're gonna see if we can, or at least today, and we're gonna see if we can do a stream after work. Now I had to clear my throat for a second, but let's go ahead and see if we can get a kill here. Got the one kill. Hopefully it lets us go again, which I don't know if it will. Okay, good, it did. So let's quickly kill off this one on the left. I think we should be able to. Nice, got some decent damage right there. But hopefully you guys had a nice Labor Day. Hopefully y'all had a nice weekend in general. It was very interesting for me, to say the least. I would like to say got to hang out with some family. Everything was pretty dang decent for the most part. Nothing went too crazy. Everything was just nice. And I don't know, for you guys who have Black Ops or anything like that, your boy actually took that time out to play a little bit of Black Ops with some friends and pre-ordered the last one. Played that for a little while, so that was a little bit fun as well. So we had some good little funs. Can't wait till the actual open beta comes out, because it's going to be so freaking fun. But all in all, we do have a lot to go over, because I haven't been here for a minute. And one of those things, of course, is regarding just straight up what's it called? One of those things is regarding streams. Streams gotta resume. I refuse to have those things not resumed very soon here. So I'm gonna try my hardest today to get that resumed. I do not like that we've went this long without constant streams. So we're gonna be trying our best, and hopefully come on, hit it. Of course you don't hit your goddamn things. I got double misses. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's a good team, but that is what I'm up against sometimes. But all right, there are just, I feel like for streams though, you guys, I want to do a little bit of something fun. I think the last time we were talking about this, I wanted to do some tier lists. So we are going to be trying to do tier lists today, and it's just going to be some goofy little tier lists, nothing too crazy, nothing serious, just like some goofy tier lists. So when we doing that, we're going to see exactly how we feel with something like that and go on from there. That's going to be something that I've been wanting to do as just something, just as a troll kind of fun thing to do. So I really want to try it, and we're going to give it a shot tonight. The second thing is, thank a lot of you guys for actually like kind of checking on my health a little bit. Your boy is not feeling the best at times, and I think a lot of you guys have noticed that, but I'm gonna still keep out here and keep on pushing out as much content as possible. Now the game, of course, seeing we are in a dry state, is at a little bit of a weird spot, but we're definitely going to try our hardest to still get as much content out of this game as possible, because at the end of the day, it's Persona. We can make content out of anything if we put our head to it. I just gotta, of course, sit down and figure that out. So I do have a few things that I have planned. Compendium and them I might just end up bringing back because we don't know when the translator might be fixed. I am working with someone to see if we can get something going, but yeah, we don't know when that's going to be fixed and things like that. So we're kind of just going to be taking a little bit of a chance here, and I'm gonna be trying to at least build all the characters or get them built for you guys, so then we'll actually have a decent thing going for you all, so you guys can actually get characters built, get things up, and I think that's going to be the fun part. And dude, we missed all of those again. That is some bull. But DLT's DLT. DLT be crazy sometimes, because sometimes he hits that little hit, and the other times he's just like, nah, I think I'm gonna miss it. I don't need it. But all in all, let's go ahead and utilize this, and I'm going to use it on her. Get some decent damage off. Hopefully with the damage that we're doing, we're able to at least what is it called, we're able to at least do what I want to do, and it's just get a little bit of a higher score in this first part. The first part is always the part that I'm scoring a little bit low at times, so hopefully that we can get this DOT the proc a little bit more often, so we're able to actually make this work out. So see, we got 10 stacks. A little bit of a hit there, nothing too bad though. And oh, okay, so a buff here, I would love to do that. Do need that extra buff. And we're gonna use the skill 3. I think the skill 3 should help us out a little bit as well. Give us another huge buff here, and hopefully this should be way more than enough than we need. Now, if I'm right, yeah, no, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and use this. It's gonna knock down homegirl on the left. I'm gonna target the one on the right because she shouldn't be knocked unless Rico knocks her. Oh, well, that's actually working out even better in our favor because we can try to kill. Come on, no misses. Of course we missed again. That kind of sucks. But see if we can do this here, because I know, you know what, screw it. Have Riddle kill this. I just don't feel safe thinking, because I don't think it's gonna knock down anyways. So deal some decent damage there. I think we're pretty much go though. Our score is a little low. That's the only thing I don't like, is we're not even in the 2 mil yet, and we're on the second part. That's what scares me. That is what really scares me, because I don't think we're going to be able to actually do this. Now, the detonate is helping us. Of course, we're detonating the damage, and which is always nice, but it's not anything too crazy. So I'm feeling kind of iffy on this one, you guys. We only have 2.1 mil. So this is already kind of iffy here. If we can at least get close to 3 mil, I'll be a little bit safer feeling, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, got the kill. We got 2.3 mil. We're looking pretty decent. Whatever. Let's just use it with Sepia. Not gonna be the end of the world anyways. Come on, trigger. A couple triggers here. Maybe. No triggers. Got it. That's perfectly fine though, because we still got what we wanted. And I think all in all, I'm just gonna go for damage because this is our last round anyways. So let's just go for it. Let's just get as much damage off as possible. They both should get knocked anyways and follow-up hits. So either way, mink. Decent bit of damage there. And I think this should be it. I feel like we're pretty much golden here. So get rid of the kill off the one on the right, and then we'll kill off the one on the left. And that should give us at least, we're getting close to 2.5 mil. So that's really good. That's really, really good, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt like that we might have been a little bit in some trouble, but oh, that was just gross. That was nasty. Oh, that was disgusting, but that was so good at the same time. Yo, hold on. I didn't think that she would hit something like that. You learn something new every freaking day. Let's see if we can get a trigger off. Okay, 600k right there. Extra 200, which is always good. And then I don't think I got really much else of anything else to do, so let's go ahead and use it. I mean, there you go, get at least 9k, which is perfectly fine. And there we go, we wrap it up right then and there. So the first matchup was pretty darn decent. Now the issue with this second one here is it's literally just live simulator. So we gotta pray that we actually do live. And I can't lie to you, that's way harder than it freaking sounds. So yeah, we're gonna freaking try. We're gonna see if we can do our best here. We do have the ice debuff on him, which is always nice because we don't need to take too much damage. Taking way too much damage on this thing is kind of a problem. I did bring a healing persona for at least one of my characters, or at least for a wonder, so we can heal everybody up, because I'm not gonna lie to you, this is where it becomes kind of a gauntlet situation, because unfortunately our girl does not heal us enough for this entire situation. Board is not the best. Like, she does of course a good amount of healing, but she's not the best thing to mainly rely on for my healing. So I did have to switch some things up, unfortunately. Did not want to continue just only relying on her heals. So we're gonna go ahead, use the grandma, of course. This gives us of course the anomalies that we do need, and then we can set up with her skill 3 this next round here as well. So use this to get another defense down. Our skill 3 for that extra damage ignore or damage bonus, which is all we really need. And then at this point of time, let's just go ahead and do this. Next round we'll have our ult with Makoto, and we'll end up being able to do some damage. Now that kind of sucks because our Makoto did not crit whatsoever, which did just make me a very sad man. But yeah, we're gonna give this another shot. So Makoto, make yourself useful, please. I kind of need this damage. I'm saying 200k flat, or 190 is good. 170, that's even worse, bro. You had one job. Guys, excuse me for my like sickness sounding self, but let's see how this goes. Let's see, we already have a debuff, we already have the other thing here. Let's go ahead and just use this. Healing is probably what I'm gonna do the next rotation of things. Hopefully everyone doesn't get touched up too bad when it does come down to damage, and we can kind of just keep smooth sailing for the most part. Now, knowing me, of course, they're probably gonna start just smacking us with the hardest like rope-a-dopes. So we'll have to start praying that we don't get hit up too hard here. Use this. And then everyone's getting rebuffed, because around this time is where things can get a little bit saucy. So let's go ahead and use skill 2. And let's use our first buff that we used. This here. Now I could have of course waited on that and just healed this turn, but me being the warrior I am, I'm not going to. So just skill 1, of course. We needed our winded status back. Skill 3 as always, which is always decent. Luckily we got at least 60k, because that 40k was not gonna be it. And okay, this is where things get a little freaky. This is where things get a little freaky. I'm scared. Grandma got knocked, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. I kind of need to utilize her. So yeah, I'm gonna use skill 3, and we're just gonna do this here because I refuse to not get that extra damage in here. Ooh, Chord's ult though. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna just deal without the knocking, or at least the grandma knock here. And we just attacked, I think we just buffed everything last round. This round we don't need to do a debuff, so what we can go ahead and do is heal everybody up, because that's the scary part. And look at the burn. The burn is what I'm worried about the most, but I think we're still good. I think we're still in a good light here. So we only have 2 defense downs, which is kind of a bit of a bummer, but we need to put down those anomalies anyways. So that kind of works out in our favor still. Let's go ahead and use skill 3. Okay, see, there's some damage that I was looking for. I don't understand why our Makoto still be acting kind of goofy at times, but I guess we got no real control over that. Use our skill 3. We still got 2 whole turns that I got to live through. So that's going to be the hard part, because that is 2 turns worth of living. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think homie wants us alive. So yeah, we need to just heal. We need to only heal and get as much healing off as possible, because he doesn't look like he's very fond of us. So yeah, let's try our hardest to just keep everyone kind of alive. We need as much damage as possible, so if we do end up losing anyone, it's going to be kind of a bummer. So let's use this for the extra damage. Ignore. Okay, and then I think from here, come on, crit, give us a crit. Nope. Okay, I guess we got last 2 crits, so I can't be too harsh on her, I guess, but still, this is gonna hurt. Oof, that fire is all I'm worried about for the most part, because that DOT damage is gonna be nasty. I don't think we need to buff again this round. It is the last round anyway, so let's just go ahead and attack. And yeah, it's just the last round, so who cares? We'll go ahead and buff with, I'll just use this, I guess, because it's not really a problem not to use it. Just use a setup. Mink. Get some decent damage off here, and then of course she's going to do like 60k, so it is what it is. But 70k, cool. I'm sorry I didn't put any respect on your name, but cool. There we go. We did some decent damage. Hopefully that's enough. It's not. Our first one we actually did 500k lower, and our second one we did kind of abysmal there. So that's a little bit of a sad little streak there. We got to do better on our top one. It's probably just because we weren't able to hit any of our DOT stacks on our Sepia. So that's so annoying, man. That's kind of one of the few things that I do hate about using this character, but we tried to hit it. I'm gonna try and do it again off camera, because of course it is almost work time for me. So yeah, you guys let me know down below in comments if there's anything that we could possibly try to change to make this a little bit better. I swear I've been literally sitting here just doing this over and over again, seeing if we could score this, but this man's Sepia is so random. Like, he's so random. The only thing I can think of is we do need, of course, more attack on him to actually get those DOT stacks to go off a little bit harder. But yeah, I don't really know what else I can change on him, because the man has a decent bit of what's it called? I think it was yeah, effect hit rate. He has a decent bit of effect hit rate, so I don't know what else to change. But anyways, you guys let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.